I'm Keith Maynard reporting for South West London Television here in SW19. It's a beautiful, typically English summer's day, and that means one thing. It means Wimbledon is just around the corner, and I'm here by the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club, which we all know as Wimbledon. So I'm going to give you a few of my top survival tips to ensure that you have a fantastic Wimbledon experience. First things first, travelling to Wimbledon. Well, there are many different ways to get there, but my biggest advice is use public transport. Whatever you do, don't use the car. Parking's a nightmare, and if you do park locally, you're likely to get towed away. Even cyclists, you know, if you try and leave your bike there, it could get removed. So the best thing to do is use public transport. Several different options. You can get the Northern Line through to Tooting Broadway and get the 493 bus, which drops you right outside. You could go through to Wimbledon, which is the big mistake everyone makes, and there is a bus service and taxis from there, but the best thing to do is head straight here to Southfields, and from here it's just a 10-minute walk up to the hallowed ground. Some essential things to remember. When you're queuing outside to get in, or if you're camping overnight, there are some toilets in the Wimbledon Park car park. Once inside, if you've just got grounds tickets, don't forget to check the resale kiosk. People often leave early, and you can get cracking tickets at a fraction of the cost, and all the money goes to charity. If you're stuck for cash when you're inside, there's a cash point just by gate number 3. If rain interrupts play or you come to the end of a fantastically sunny day of tennis, then I suggest wandering into Wimbledon Village itself. And as you walk in on the right hand side, you'll find this place, the Fire Stables, a great place to get something to eat and a refreshing drink. There's also a whole host of bakeries, patisseries and eateries around Wimbledon Village. Perfect for that break in the weather and a great chance to refuel before that next great game of tennis. Make sure you take the right things with you and pack your rucksack really carefully. First things for me, always my stomach. I need to make sure I've got food with me, so well, sandwiches, an apple, water, and if you're like me and you're addicted to caffeine, take some coffee. Some of those seats can be a little bit stiff, quite hard, so take a cushion and that way you don't get a numb bum. Take an umbrella, and also a poncho rain mat, positive weather, suntan lotion, and of course the all-important hat. My final survival tips, really simple. Number 1, make sure your mobile phone is switched off when you're inside, or at the very least put onto silent. Number 2, no flashing. No, I don't mean that, I mean your camera. Make sure the flash is turned off, because if you do flash repeatedly, you may be asked to be removed. Number 3, whatever you do, keep your valuables close to you. Thieves do operate. Make sure that you don't have a rucksack on your back with the bag open. Keep everything you care about close to your person. And number 4, don't buy any tickets from touts. They're grossly overpriced, and 9 times out of 10, they're not the real article. This is Keith Maynard for South West London Television.